What's up, peers, and welcome to Bitcoin to the Max. What's production, and why do we humans always produce new things and work on other products? Well, we said that Alice comes to this magical empty island, and she sees that there's an apple tree with one apple that is on the tree itself. It is a natural resource that is abundant, and that she does not, or that is currently not controlled and owned by anyone. So Alice can take this natural resource and intermingle it with her labor by picking it from the apple tree. And now she has this one apple that is now already in a higher production stage. It was removed from its natural state of rest, from hanging on the tree. And by the work that has been intermingled by Alice and her ingenuity, it has been advanced. It is now just a raw apple that can be easily carried around. Well, Alice can further intermingle her work and her human ingenuity with this good by, for example, cutting it up into little pieces, or maybe then even further cooking it into some apple pie. That will be quite a heavy advance in the quality and in the production of this good, moving from a natural resource to a cooked and prepared cake. Clearly, Alice has increased the production stage over time. So this is something that is not being done by just, from one second to the other, but it actually does take time and her attention. And this is, of course, valuable only if Alice, from the beginning, thinks that this finished product will be of more use to her. This is Alice's, as an entrepreneur, her ideas of the future, her broadcast of the future. So she will only partake in this task if and only if she thinks that her spent attention, her spent time, and her work, her scarce attention, if that expenditure will be worth it in the long run, it will be valued lower than the finished good. So Alice clearly will like the apple cake much more than she does like to use this time on something else, for example, leisure, just doing nothing. She likes leisure, but not as much as getting this new cake, and thus she expends all this production and all her efforts into making this product. Clearly, she is not the only one that has to eventually consume this production good. It can also be Bob, who would like to have this apple pie much more than his banana pie. And therefore, he can interchange with Alice if Alice would like to have the banana pie from Bob much more than she likes her apple pie for herself. So again, the idea of exchange, voluntary interaction, is mutually beneficial. And so Alice knows that when she intermingles her labor with the apple cake, that she can maybe eventually get the banana cake, which she does not have the skills, nor the time, nor the attention and resources to finish it up and to try to make this product. So this production stage is something that is quite in tune and diffused throughout the entire economy, throughout the entire society, throughout the entire network of peers. And thank you, my peers, again for joining me today here to Bitcoin to the Max, live on the World Crypto Network. And this is a Patreon early bird show. Thus, all those who are gracious supporters of the World Crypto Network, either on Tallycoin or on patreon.com/WCN, get early access to these hopefully brief and valuable information pieces here on the World Crypto Network. See you on the next show, my peers. Bye-bye.